The Groundhog's Day Effect by Nick Schultz and LearnToSetGoals.com. Have you ever heard of the Groundhog's Day Effect before? It's an actually incredibly effective tool for goal setting and goal achieving. And you might be just simply asking, well, what is it? Well, just imagine for a second that you wake up and that you see exactly what you want to see. You know your day is going to be absolutely perfect. You wake up next to the person you most want to in the world. You have a beautiful view out your bedroom window. You know that your day is going to be fun and exciting, and you're going to be doing everything that you want. Essentially, it's going to be a perfect day. And the best thing is, this isn't the best day of your life. This is your everyday. Now, how do you use the Groundhog's Day to get to this perfect day? Well, do you remember the Bill Murray movie Groundhog Day? Back in 1993, this movie talked about a fairly ill-tempered and mannered reporter that had to live the same day over and over and over again. And he could make different choices every single day. But he was stuck in that same day with the same circumstances. And he did different things. And eventually he realized that he wanted to have some fun with it. He started out doing all sorts of basically not nice things. He'd purposely steal some money, and because he'd lived the day before, he knew how to get away with it, so he would go and take the money and spend it on just all sorts of things, knowing that he'd go through the day again the next day and could do something different. Eventually, though, he started seeing things around him. He watched an old man whose time it was to just die and see that there was nothing he could do to save him. No matter how many times he tried, no matter what he did to help this old man during this day, it was simply his time to die. And that caused him to change. And even though he kept living his day over and over and over again, what he did is he started taking advantage of that and started making himself a better person. One of the things he did was he took piano lessons. And he became great. He started helping people around the town. Even saving a kid from falling out of a tree and getting hurt. And he started doing all this great stuff, and just in this single day that he basically made his life, he became a great person and went from being miserable and just somebody that you don't want to be around to somebody who just everybody loved and was having the time of his life. That is the essence of the Groundhog's Day effect. You're going to use this to see what you want and to use it to make yourself better one day at a time living this day over and over again in your mind. And you're going to design it so that you will enjoy it and love it. And it will be amazing for you. Now, the very first thing that we need to look at here is knowing what you want. This comes in a couple of different forms. First of all, it's knowing the people that you want to be around, the things that you want to do, the places that you want to go, the things you want to see, the experiences that you want to have. And this is not just writing a list of things that you want to accomplish. It's not as simple as that. This is your everyday things. This is going out with a friend to lunch, knowing exactly what you would eat there, and knowing that you could go to this restaurant with your friend every day and you would love it. That you guys would always have something to talk about. That you'd always find something on the menu that you'd want to eat. Knowing that you could go out with maybe your spouse and just have a walk and enjoy the walk. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Just all the little details. But it's something that what you want has to be congruent with you. If you want part of your perfect day to be going for a 5-mile run in the morning, and you have absolutely no interest in exercising, that's not congruent with you. At least not yet. If it's something that truly in your heart you want to do because you know that you need to be in better shape, it can happen. And that can still be congruent with you. But you need to want this at the basis of your soul and just have it be a part of you. Now, the great thing about knowing what you want